your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said, 'cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Nina. If you're new here, welcome. So happy that you're here. And if you're not new, how's it going? Today we are just going to continue with these Fearless songs because this album is coming out so soon. And I'm trying to get as many tutorials up as I can before it comes out so that I can learn and teach you guys all the new songs, which I am so not ready for it. If you want to see my other Fearless tutorials, I've made a playlist of those. You can go check those out. But today we're learning a classic. You Belong With Me was the second Taylor Swift song I ever learned. I learned this song so long ago. I think I was like 10. It's just one of those songs that's like always gonna be a bop no matter what. This song is super easy for beginners. There's no capo for this version and the chords are really basic, and if 10-year-old Nina can learn it, so can you. Anyways, let's get into it. So I just spent the last 30 minutes watching live videos of Taylor Swift performing this acoustically just to see like all the different ways she has played it, and she likes playing this song without a capo, especially in more recent performances, but you could capo this song. I think on the second fret, second, third, or fourth fret, one of those you can capo it and play different chords, but I think this way is so easy and you don't need a capo, so we love that. If you guys would like to see the tab that I wrote for this song, that link is in the description box. You can download and print it if you want to. Also, if you want to check out the play along video, I sing the whole song all the way through with the chords on the screen so that you can play along with me. That link is also in the description box. So the chords you're going to need for the no capo version are going to be G, D, A minor, and C. And for the intro, you'll need to know C add 9, so that's just an extra little chord in there. As far as the strumming goes, most of this song is going to be down strumming, and that's how she plays it live acoustically. Sometimes in the chorus, she will break it up by doing a different strumming pattern, but for the most part, for the intro, verses, and stuff, it's going to be down strumming. So for the intro, it's going to be G, C add 9, G, C add 9, and then it goes into the verse. For the intro, you are going to be doing down strumming, and how I like to think about it is a series of short and long strums. A long strum would be down strumming all of the strings like this, and a short strum would just be the bass notes. You're just playing like the top 3 strings. It just adds some variety to the down strumming so it doesn't sound like so robotic, like you get the idea. So for this, it's going to be long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short. And then you're gonna switch to C add 9 and do the same thing. So long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short. That is like a super slow version of it. It actually goes pretty fast for this song, but what you could do is just go slow until you feel confident. You can speed it up a little bit. But essentially you're gonna repeat that twice for the intro. So we're gonna start on G. Long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, and then C add 9. And then back to G. That's gonna be your intro. So a little bit faster, it's gonna sound like this. And And then after the intro, it goes into the verse. And the verse is going to be G, D, A minor, C. And that is also going to be the chorus chords, but we're just going to focus on the verse for right now. And you are going to be doing basically the same exact down strumming for this part as well, except for you're going to stay on each chord for 2 measures, like 2 strumming patterns before you switch to the next chord. So we're starting on G and we're going to do that strumming. So long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, and then you do it again. And then you go to D and do that same thing. And then A minor. And then go to C. So for the verse, you're going to repeat that chord progression twice, and then it goes into the pre-chorus. I'm just going to sing part of the first verse, and then we will go over the pre-chorus. You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said. She doesn't get your humor like I do. So for that part, I like to do like after you finish the down strumming, you do a strum, and there's like a little pause, and then it goes, I'm in my room, it's typical. And then when we get to the pre-chorus, you're gonna keep on with that strumming. And in the pre-chorus, you're just gonna like invert the chord progression, if that makes sense. So you're gonna do A minor, C, G, D. And then on the second line, it's gonna be A minor, C, D. You're gonna skip the G. Each chord is only gonna get 1 strumming pattern, 1 measure for each chord. So we have A minor. She wears short skirts, and then C. I wear t-shirts, and then G. She's cheer captain, and I'm on the bleachers. Dream of the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for. For that part, you're just gonna single strum the D leading into the chorus. So, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. Then it goes into the chorus, and the chorus is going to be the same as the verse as far as chords and strumming, except you're just going to play the chord progression once, and then it ends on the G that leads you into like a short instrumental before verse 2. But essentially you're just going to stay on G for that like instrumental part before the second verse. Okay, so I'm just going to sing the chorus very slowly for you guys. So just play along with me, see how you do. And if you can see that I'm the one who understands, you've been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. So you just stay on G for 2 measures, and then you go into the second verse. So technically you'll play G 3 times if you're counting it, that first G of the second verse. So if you wanted to do more open strumming for the chorus, you can do something like down, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, and then switch. It definitely brings the tempo of the song down, so if you don't want it as fast, then you could play it that way. Life's what you make it. Choose your own adventure. I always say, like, make it your own. I'm wondering how many people who are subscribed to me are also singers. Like, do you watch my videos so that you could learn a song and, like, perform it? I'm curious. Let me know, because I think a lot of people learn guitar so that they could just, like, perform and, like, sing for themselves. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to learn enough of a song just to be able to sing it. And that is why I am still an amateur guitar player after 13 years. So the second verse and the chorus are obviously going to be the same. The second chorus has an extra stanza because it has that part where it's like, standing by, waiting at your back door. So you're just going to play the chord progression twice, and then after that chorus, you're going to go into an instrumental before the bridge, and you're basically going to play G, D, A minor, C once, and then it goes into the bridge, which is going to be A minor, C, G, D. You're going to play that twice for the bridge. So let's just go through this bridge chord progression slowly. So we have A minor, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, C. And then on the very last one, you can single strum the D. So on the second time through. So I'll just sing that second part. I know your favorite songs and you tell me about your dreams. Think I know where you belong. Think I know it's with me. And then it goes into the final chorus. For this part, you can do single strums or you can just do like quiet strums. You can do palm muting, which I always talk about on this channel, where you rest your end of your hand, the very edge of the guitar, to get a muted sound. Or you can just do quiet strumming. But what I like to do for this part where it goes, can't you see that I'm the one who understands? You've been here all along, so why can't you see? So single strum that part. You belong with me. And then you just build that part up. You know Taylor, she brings it down, brings it back up for the strong finish. And then there's a little bit of an outro when it goes, you belong with me. So yeah, you're just gonna keep on with the same chords. It's been so fun teaching these Fearless songs because they're so simple and so good for beginners, and I think Taylor is the reason a ton of people started learning guitar, especially like young girls and their early teens picked up a guitar because of Fearless. But it's been nice to travel back in time and like relearn and rediscover Fearless. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe because I post new videos like twice a week, sometimes more, especially during album release season. You want to make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss a single video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! So I just spent the last 30